Hello everyone! This week I'm going to be showing you a week in my life as a university graduate who's living at home. Ever since moving back home, I've noticed there's some stigma associated with people who've graduated from university or are in their 20s and 30s and are living at home with parents. So that's why I created this video, to show another side to people in this situation. It's around 8 o'clock right now, so I'm just going to take a look at my schedule for today. I had some phone calls to make this morning. Looks like I have some more phone calls to make later today. Filming, working on job number 2, property readings, and then taekwondo. It for day 1. I'd say that was a pretty typical Monday for me. I try to get as many errands done on these days as much as possible, since I'm working basically 9 to 5 or 8:30 to 5. Got a lot of errands done. Not get as much property reading done as I had hoped, but I did get all the content stuff that I wanted to do for today, so that was a success. Just parked for work. Gonna take a quick look at my schedule. Anyways, for today I have work from 8 to 5. I decided to get here a little early because I know I have a lot to do. And then I have taekwondo at around 7:15, and that's basically my day for today. So I'm currently sitting in my car in the parking lot baking because it's hot and there's no shade. And during my lunch I get about an hour, but recently I've been only taking 30 minutes just because it's been super busy. So I usually spend the first 30 minutes grabbing food or eating it up, and then the last 30 minutes doing any kind of errands. So working on job number 2, any phone calls that I need to make, respond to messages, use my phone, that kind of thing. 11:01, which means it's time for me to go to bed. But before I do that, let's see, I guess today was not a super typical Tuesday, just because, so I usually end work at 5, but because one of the attorneys was still having meetings, I ended up leaving at 5:30 instead, which actually made me right on time to go pick up my brother. Taekwondo, same as usual. I also had a meeting with my parents about me moving to Washington, which was also atypical, but it's something that needed to happen. Alright, so that's it for me for today. I will see you guys tomorrow.晚安. Morning, so it's just about 8:30. So right now it's 8:25. I'm going to take a look at my schedule for today. I got up a little later than I had anticipated, but I guess that's what happens when you don't set an alarm. Anyway, so I'm going to be working from home for a bit this morning just because I had a last minute doctor's appointment that I had to schedule. So work from home in the morning for job number 1, and then I have to make a call. I'll make a couple calls about Washington housing stuff, and then doctor's appointment, and then back to job number 1, although in person in the office. And then I'm going to go to Waikiki after work to run some errands since I don't have Taekwondo today. Work on some filming stuff, and yeah, that's pretty much it for today. And that's it for today. Today ended up being a more unusual day. Usually I don't work from home for job number 1, and I don't have these last minute doctor's appointments. And I also usually don't pick up my brother, but life happens and my schedule changes. Just about 7:59 to be exact, and just taking a look at my schedule for today. So woke up, worked on some remote work stuff for job number 1, and I got a surprise call from my sister. So while I was driving over to the bureau, I talked to her. I'm gonna go record some documents at the bureau. Let's see, after work I have to go pick up my brother again. No Taekwondo today, so maybe I'll get some more Kali stuff done. We'll see. it's just about 10 o'clock, 9:57 to be exact. Today was kind of different because I usually don't start working that early at 7 a.m. Just because I have this training manual that I've been wanting to finish as soon as possible. Otherwise, pretty typical day anyways. I am so tired. Maybe it's because my mom and I, we share the hard cider. I only had half, but still sleepy, and also today was busy. So, anyways, one end. Morning. It's 8:42 right now. I've got a bit of a late start today. I have work at job number 1, and then after work I might have taekwondo. Sometimes we end up going to taekwondo on Friday, sometimes we don't. Some errands to run, and yeah, that's basically it. If I don't end up going to taekwondo, I'll probably work on some more editing content and organizing stuff. So it's 11:47 p.m. I'm really tired, so I'm gonna go to sleep soon. Today was a pretty rough day for me, not gonna lie. I had a really late dinner at 9. Usually I eat around 6:30, even 5:30 sometimes for taekwondo days. So that is it for me this work week. Tomorrow will be Saturday, so hopefully I get some more relaxation time, but probably will not be the case. We'll see what happens. Morning. Woke up late, pretty late today, at like 11:30. But I feel a lot better. Looking at today's schedule, gonna run some errands, so I have to make some calls, and then planning on having lunch. Gonna probably work on filming and organizing content, and then I gotta do my makeup because we're gonna go to a fancy birthday dinner for me. Yeah, that's basically it for my schedule today. I'm taking it easy because still not feeling great. So it's 11:50 right now. I'm gonna go to sleep in a bit. Oh, the birthday dinner was really good. I'm still stuffed from it. Every Saturday I like to basically prep out my schedule for the next week, so that's what I did today as well. And now it's time for me to go to bed. It was not a typical Saturday for me. Usually I end up doing property readings and stuff in the morning and afternoons, but that did not happen today because I was kind of taking it easier. It's 10:17 right now, and I got another late start today. For today's schedule, I have some errands to run, some research and other things to prepare for my move to Washington. I'm also planning on editing some content and hopefully getting some property readings done, as well as networking. So when I say networking, basically this is what I do. I choose 3 people from a list of people that I don't usually talk to, and then I'll message them on Messenger, or maybe I'll email them if it's more of a professional connection, and I'll just see what they're up to and see how they're doing, and also let them know what I've been up to recently. So I'm just gonna reflect on today. It's my last day of Look at My Life as a Unique Grad Living at Home series. And see, today it's not a very typical day again, in part because I've been working on this Washington housing stuff, and I didn't get as many property readings done as I wanted. Usually I get around 10 hours done every week. I did get quite a few errands done today, so that's good. And I also finalized my letters that I was planning on sending out to friends, so I'm excited to mail those out. And that's it for today, Sunday. It's been a lot of fun, kind of exhausting, a little bit exhausting, filming my week in my life, but I also had some fun doing it, so 晚安。